Hello everyone, welcome to the daily current affairs session and Reason by Team and Light. In today's session, we are looking into four topics. It's the Arjun MBT. The second one is the FASTA system with respect to Supreme Court. The third is SEPA, the recent agreement between India and UAE, and the issues with Haiti we will looking into with respect to MAP. Now coming to the first topic, it is Arjun. So Arjun is a main battle tank that was designed indigenously by India by DRDO, a component of a constant laboratory under DRDO, at and manufactured at Avadi by Heavy Vehicles Factory. So it's a main battle tank which was manufactured so as to reduce the dependence upon other tanks, especially the Russian made T-90s, T-72s, etc. So now the performance of Arjun is very good when we compare with T-90s, and Indian Army is quite satisfied with the performance of Arjun. Indigenous design and development of Arjun will go a long way in fulfilling the Atmanirbhar Bharat initiatives. And Arjun performance over various parameters has been tested over a long period of time and has been successful in it. So the main concern associated with Arjun is it's quite heavy tank compared to other tanks in Indian scenario. Since we need low weight tanks, so as to ensure better capability with respect to Indian terrain. So this is one of the major concerns associated with Arjun. So nearly Government of India gave order for nearly 118 tanks in the recent times. So that's the first topic, Arjun. Uh, do check for other recent indigenously developed equipments by Indian Army, Navy, and Air Force along with this topic. This can be asked for prelims point of view. With respect to mains, it can be used for GS3 science indigenous developed technologies. We can use as an example. So that's also first topic. Now coming to the second topic, it is FASTA system, which stands for fast and secure transmission of electronic records. Recently, the Supreme Court of India adopted this system so as to ensure the transmission of information between the Supreme Court and jail or police. The time period is reduced so as to minimize the impact upon under trials and other convicts. This will go a long way in ensuring fulfilling the various fundamental rights that a citizen is entitled to. And for a long period of time for GS Paper 2, you can use under governance various initiatives by government, by the state to empower citizens. This faster system can be used as an example. Under judiciary, GS Paper 2 polity, you can utilize this example to say cases where how judiciary has is adopting newer technology to reduce the various issues it is facing. So in these two sectors, we can use this faster system. And of course, for prelims point of view, this can be used asked as a statement question: what is faster system? Or faster system is associated with, and few one or two sentences statements can be asked with respect to prelims. Okay, so that's the second topic, faster system. Now coming to the third topic, it is SEPA. SEPA, it's one kind of FTA. SEPA stands for Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement. It's an agreement between two countries. so in which the trade barriers are minimized. It's not completely eliminated as we see in FTA. So over a long period of time, countries will always look forward to initiating FTA. So recently, this topic came in news with respect to India and UAE looking forward to signing SEPA before the 2022 deadline. So if SEPA is signed between India and UAE, it will go a long way in strengthening the relationship between these two countries. We need to remember UAE is India's third largest trading partner and a large population of Indians are working in UAE. So considering these two scenarios, if both countries are able to bring in such trade agreements like SEPA, it will go a long way in strengthening the relationship, finding new jobs, and bettering the living standards of individuals in both countries. So, as an example, you can also remember India has got SEPA with other countries too, like South Korea. So, we need to, with a prelims point of view, you need to understand the difference between SEPA and FTA. You need to remember a few examples for mains where India has signed SEPA and India has signed FTA. And with respect to mains, a analytical question can be asked how such agreements, trade agreements like SEPA or FTA, whether it is relevant in this present times or not relevant, or if a few countries back out from such FTAs or such trade agreements, will it be stagnant to the growth of those countries? So in such a angle also questions can be asked. So this is the third topic, SEPA. Now coming to the fourth topic, recently this topic came in news as a result of US ambassador to Haiti resigning over the issues in Haiti. So Haiti, with respect to prelims, it will be important as a geography location based question. It's a Caribbean island. Okay, and it shares boundary with Dominican Republic. Jamaica, Cuba are its neighboring countries, and the major crisis is poverty, along with violence. Both of this is disrupting the normal day-to-day activities of Haitian citizens. As a result, a majority of them are trying to uh, go from Haiti to other countries. So their destination mostly is US and it's via Mexico. So recently, a chunk of a group of Haitian immigrants in US were compulsorily returned to Haiti. So this was the news. This came in news, and the US envoy was not happy with this decision. So this is the topic Haiti. Uh, do look into the location of this Caribbean area, Caribbean islands nearby Jamaica, Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, Haiti, Cuba, Bahamas, and its neighboring location like Mexico is near. So the location of these countries, if you are able to understand, it will be very good for prelims point of view. So these were the four topics for today's prelims. Thank you. Hope to see you again.